Hey, so check it out. I got a couple Strats and a couple Telecasters here, and I pulled them out because I wanted to explain about like neck pockets and how you put a Tele neck on a Strat body. Because I put up a post just a couple back about Jimi Hendrix playing a white Strat with a Telecaster neck. And I said, I saw that poster back when I was 10 years old. My uncle had it on the wall. And years later, I saw it with new eyes, and I saw a Tele headstock, but the bottom of the neck had a rounded shape. And now I know that Telecaster necks have a flat shape. And who did that? And why did it happen? And at the time, I thought, you're adding wood on the bottom of the Telecaster neck to get it to happen. That's wrong. You're not. You're actually taking off wood. And it's the other way around. When you put the Strat neck into the Tele body, you get a gap. And that's the that's where you see, you know, an unclean look. It just hit me as kind of neat. I'm looking at this poster in a record store, and like, oh wow, that's weird. Maybe I should post that, ask a question, get some talking. You know, of course I could Google it, but it's more fun to talk about it, right? So it got crazy with, you know, people commenting, and even, you know, some angry comments. Some guy said I was a nihilistic Gen Z, Gen Xer who thinks that they are the first person to have seen something and no one else saw it before. He went on to say that he saw it in 1981, not realizing that I saw it in 1978 first. I was actually 10 years old in 1978. I'm actually, I don't think I'm older than the guy, but I was into music at a very young age. So I was, you know, looking at this stuff at a very young age too. I don't want to argue either. That's a stupid thing. I just want to have fun talking about stupid, nerdy guitar stuff. It's so stupid to even point. Actually, somebody said, you know, I'm going to go back to thinking about important things in my life after this, you know. It's true. It's stupid. But let's talk about it because it's fun. So check it out. A lot of people didn't realize that a Strat neck, here's a 21 fret Strat neck, by the way. We're going to get the 22s and 21s, right? That's curved at the bottom, right? And there's your Tele, it's flat. Now, put them next to each other. The Tele neck is long enough at the bottom, so all you have to do is curve off this and curve off that, and it's going to go down into the pocket. As you can see, it's not going to go down all the way into the pocket. It's going to sit up like this if it's inside of a Strat body, and then the intonation is going to have to be pushed up, and you may run out. You want those frets to be exact, right? So it's funny because the guy who did the mod on the Jimi Hendrix guitar, he actually commented on the post. It's cool. He's still around and he explained it. That's pretty awesome, right? That's more fun than Googling when the guy actually says something. Somebody got mad at me. You should have just Googled it. Oh, come on. It's so much more fun to talk about it. Okay, so now, as you can see, if you put the Strat neck into the Tele, you're going to get an opening here and here. Now people are saying, that didn't happen on me, everything's perfect. I don't know, you're crazy. I put a Tele neck on a Strat body, no problems. All right, there's 21 frets and there's 22 frets, okay? So if you put the Strat neck on a Tele body, look, you got an extra fret. Can you see the extra fret? It's gonna cover up. And look, it's even a lip too. There's a lip under there. And you just covered your gap on either side. So all the holes just matched up. You put your neck in and you thought nothing of it, but it's nice that everything worked out, right? Because of the lip. And you got an extra fret. You probably didn't even realize you had an extra fret, right? But that hid the mess. Now, if you try to put this shape into the Tele body, yeah, you're gonna get an opening. And what happens here? Fender makes that guitar. This is Telecaster Deluxe. Strat neck on a Tele. Whoa, what's going on here? No gap, right? Well, this is one of the only necks that comes out of the factory with a Telecaster logo and a curved shape to make this complete. Now the other thing you do is you got a gap here. All right, now we're talking about 21 fret neck on 21 fret body. That's when you get the gap. Or you make a new pick guard and you reshape the pick guard to hide the gap. So a lot of people showed pictures of Eric Clapton and no gap. Well, someone probably made a Tele pick guard and they hid the gap. Actually, those pictures are pretty bad, so it's really hard to tell if there's a gap or not. This is all about clean look. And you know, that's cool. I mean, you don't have to have the perfect clean look. You can still have the gap and enjoy it. But we're talking about old Strats and old Tele necks. Here's an old 71, a couple years after the Jimi Hendrix, 21 frets. You know, they were only making 2 necks back then. They were only making 21 Teles and Strats. And you were probably gonna have to take off some wood on the Tele neck to make it fit this particular body. Or you're gonna have to start moving this stuff and it's gonna get weird. I don't think you want that. All right, so that's it. They're the different types of Teles. Here, you can see 2 Teles, 21 frets, 1 curved, 1 not. And like I said, that's the one that comes out of the factory, but they're all pretty much coming out this way here. All right, so there you go. Trying to clear it up as best as I can without an argument. Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? I don't know, it's fun, I guess. All right, try not to troll me too much on this one. Enjoy your day. Go Eagles!